We have Daniel Ponce de Leon here with us at ringside as he gets the 29th stoppage of his professional career, dismantling 21-year-old Rey Batista in round number 1. And we are joined by Daniel Ponce de Leon, and Rey, you're going to do a little translating for us. First of all, talk about what he saw early in the fight where he felt he could expose the 21-year-old.
Vino que tuviste temprano en la pelea que tú sabías que lo ibas a noquear.
Yo vine a tirar mis golpes fuertes, primeros golpes fuertes de la pelea. Tiré mis golpes fuertes, me sentía que apenas estaba empezando a calentar, a agarrar mi ritmo, pero gracias a Dios la preparación que tuve y la fe en Dios para ganar esta pelea.
I came ready to throw punches, hard punches from the beginning. I came well prepared, a lot of faith that I was going to do it, and I did it.
Because of so much talk about his win against Jerry Penalosa, where people said that it was a lot of punches, but many thought it was a lot closer than the final scores would indicate, did he want to come out and finish this thing early?
Yeah. Porque hubo mucho que hablar en la pelea de Penalosa, que te la dieron a ti, mucha gente dijeron, entonces tú quisiste venir temprano y hacer algo, pero con mucha expectativa.
Así es, la pelea pasada no me preparé así al 100%, me confié, y ahora me quise sacar esa espina de no haberme preparado al 100%, me preparé al 200% y gracias a Dios aquí están los resultados.
Yeah, you know, because of the last fight, I wasn't 100%, and I knew that there was a little something that I should have done more, and because of that, I wanted to make a statement this time.
All right, let's take a look at the first knockdown. As we take a look at the replay, it looked like a right hand and then a left that started.
Vamos a ver el replay, qué es lo que está pasando.
Ahí tiré mi golpe de izquierda fuerte.
I threw a real hard left.
Una recta que he estado practicando.
A real straight left that I've been practicing on.
Y cada vez me sale más fuerte y aún me falta más.
And every time that I connect that, it comes out good, and it's going to get better.
Did you sense that he really hadn't recovered as we now look at the end of the fight?
Así que tú sabes que después del primer knockdown no se había recuperado y le brincaste encima.
Así es, se vio que él no tenía piernas y ya faltaba nomás un toquecito para tumbarlo.
Yeah, absolutely. I knew that his legs weren't under him. I knew that he was still shaking up. I wanted to get at him right away because one more little shot would have done it, and it did.
Okay, after this very impressive victory, which fight does he want the most next? Is it Israel Vázquez? Who is it?
Después de esta victoria tan impresionante, ¿a quién quieres ahora? ¿Israel Vázquez? ¿A quién?
Pues la verdad que Golden Boy Promotion es el que decide. Tengo una pelea más este año firmada y 3 el próximo año. Tengo 4 peleas más, mucho trabajo, entonces puedo agarrar más fogueo, puedo pelear con ellos. O sea, yo estoy listo para darles una pelea a todo mi público.
Yeah, Golden Boy Promotions is my promoter, and they'll decide. I have one more fight with them this year and 3 more next year. Whoever they put me on, I want to give good fights to this public.
And finally, one more, obviously with the Mexican and Filipino crowd here, how important was it? I know it's more important to keep your title, but how important was it to get at least one win for Mexico?
Yeah, y después de esta pelea que estaba en México perdiendo 5-1, ¿cuál fue tan importante, aparte de conservar tu título, que por lo menos una victoria para México?
Pues yo, por mi parte, yo sabía que iba en una Copa del Mundo contra Filipinas. De mi parte me preparé al 100% para ganar esta Copa para México. Por mi parte, esta Copa es para México, este campeonato es para México, y yo soy mexicano. ¡Viva México!
Yeah, I knew it was very important with this World Cup. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, but I knew I was going to win my fight so I can contribute to the World Cup. ¡Viva México!
Fantastico.
Thank you.
Daniel Ponce de Leon with a very impressive performance tonight as he dismantles 21-year-old Rey Batista in round number 1. Lennox, you take a look at this fight, and there were the questions coming in about what happened in his last fight, but he really erased all doubts as far as that punching power, and now in 33 fights as a professional, he has 29 stoppages.
Well, let me tell you, I wasn't really expecting that, but he surprised me tonight. He came out throwing power punches instead of volume, which was important for this fight, and it paid off dividends for him, and he did a good job.
Well, sometimes just 1 or 2 punches can do it. We saw Jerry Penalosa trailing in his fight. 1 punch stopped Johnny Gonzalez, a 1-punch knockout to the body in the 7th round. And then in round number 1, Daniel Ponce de Leon with a right-left combination that stopped Rey Batista. Lennox, pleasure as always.
Pleasure.
All right, well, it was an exciting night here at the Arco Arena, and still more great things to come here on HBO as we look at the boxing calendar. On September the 15th on HBO pay-per-view, it's 130-pound champ Juan Manuel Marquez against Rocky Juarez. Marquez is coming off his solid victory in March over Marco Antonio Barrera. September the 22nd, it's Countdown to Taylor Pavlik. It's a behind-the-scenes documentary-style look at both fighters as they prepare for the middleweight championship. Then 1 week later on HBO, it's the Fight Night, the live fight. Middleweight champ Jermaine Taylor defends his title against undefeated challenger Kelly Pavlik. On October the 6th on HBO pay-per-view, it's Manny Pacquiao against Marco Antonio Barrera. Pacquiao knocked him out 4 years ago, but Barrera says this time things will be different. An audio podcast of tonight's fight, plus many previous HBO fights and other sports programming can be found at HBO.com and iTunes. Next on HBO, stay tuned for Bill Maher, the Decider, followed by an encore of the first episode of Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Kansas City Chiefs. So for our entire HBO crew, this is Bob Papa saying so long from Sacramento, California.